Your Excellencies, our distinguished guests, as we celebrate these 62 years of our independence, many Ugandans, the majority of Ugandans, are happy because of what we have seen going on from the time we got independence. Yes, we shall not say that everything was smooth, but well, the most important thing is that on the 9th of October 1962, we got independence. We appreciate the people who took us on that road to independence. That includes the late Museveni and his team, the Uganda National Union, who went ahead and agitated for independence, and the slogan was self-governance now. That was 1952. But when I look back and I see what went on, yes, we got independence finally in 1962, but it looked like we did not even know what to do with it, because we continued with the system of our colonizers. We continued with the education system because they had actually stifled our African education system. We continued with their security system, but later on, His Excellency Museveni analyzed the situation and saw that Uganda would never develop unless we did something about real colonialism. The education system was in the interests of the colonizers. Therefore, today, we have a new curriculum. There is an emphasis on science and technology, innovation, so that we can also have the competitive spirit. During the colonial period, we provided raw materials for their industries, and they would take the raw materials, which they had actually forced on us, cotton, coffee, tobacco, for their industries back home, and then for us we would buy their finished goods, which were even more expensive. Today, we are talking about agro-industrialization, value addition, so that even when we are exporting, we export not raw materials, but finished goods. So that is how far we have gone. In their security system, the colonizers used to recruit people from the same region whom they thought were strong. But today, when there is a recruitment exercise, it's nationwide. So that the people you see there, the police, UPDF and prisons, come from all over Uganda. And the colonial system introduced indirect rule, whereby some people from one region would go and enforce their rule on other people in the country. That one caused a lot of sectarianism and maybe hatred. And there was also the religious sectarianism, which the National Resistance Movement, under His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, is trying to remove. Now we are talking of industrialization, ICT, we are talking about digital transformation. Really, we have gone very far. The road network, the airlines, we had only Entebbe International Airport. Now because of the oil city, the oil that has been discovered and now is being worked on in Uganda, we are now, yes, getting another international airport, Kabalega International Airport. We have really moved.
Thank you, Madam Mwanguzi. Distinguished guests, His Excellency the President is now on the last leg of the inspection. He's been invited to inspect the band, and thereafter we shall have the hoisting of the national flag. A repeat of the event of 9th October 1962. This year's parade, as indicated earlier, is commanded by Colonel Dewa Kiki. His deputy is Lieutenant Colonel Kenneth Tabu Wabwire. The parade administrator is Lieutenant Colonel Richard George Mpangire, while the parade adjutant is Major Miriam Okelo Apio, and the parade RSM Warrant Officer Class 1 Nsubuga Patrick. The band commander has also completed. Thank you, Madam Mwanguzi. Distinguished guests, His Excellency the President is now on the last leg of the inspection. He's been invited to inspect the band, and thereafter we shall have the hoisting of the national flag. A repeat of the event of 9th October 1962. This year's parade, as indicated earlier, is commanded by Colonel Dewa Kiki. His deputy is Lieutenant Colonel Kenneth Tabu Wabwire. The parade administrator is Lieutenant Colonel Richard George Mpangire, while the parade adjutant is Major Miriam Okelo Apio, and the parade RSM Warrant Officer Class 1 Nsubuga Patrick. The band commander has also completed. The parade commander has bid farewell to the president and requested permission for the march past. Otherwise, talking of the parade structure, the color party is commanded by Captain Simon Peter Etiano, assisted by Captain Dixon Mizukire and Lieutenant Patricia Mpirwa, while the color RSM is Warrant Officer Class 2 Araj Felix. The directors of music from the UPDF, Colonel Moses Wilson Sentongo. From the police, SSP Okedi Stephen. And from the Uganda Prison Service, Superintendent of Prisons Tugume Ambrose. Thank you, Your Excellency. We shall stand